Eating healthy food is one of the best ways to give your body a boost and help maintain its defenses up against illness. The vitamins and minerals that are important to maintain your body's health are found in foods. One such important vitamin is vitamin C. Is vitamin C truly necessary? Is vitamin C insufficiency common? Today's video is all about the answers to these questions. What is vitamin C and its importance? Ascorbic acid is an important ingredient which is used in the formulation of blood vessels, cartilage, muscle, and collagen in the bones. It is also known as vitamin C. It is also used for the healing process in your body. The chemicals formed by the body during the breakdown of food or when the body is introduced to X-rays, tobacco smoke, radiation from the sun, or other causes are free radicals. The antioxidant that defends your cells from these free radicals is vitamin C. Diseases like cancer, heart-related problems, or some other disorder may all be linked to free radicals. The absorption of iron in the body is done with the help of vitamin C. It also helps in the storage of iron. What causes vitamin C deficiency? A lack of vitamin C in your diet causes vitamin C deficiency, or a lack of vitamin C in your body. Deficiency of vitamin C decelerates the synthesis of new collagen over time. As a result, many of your body's tissues begin to break down, impacting your health and healing. Vitamin C deficiency is most commonly caused by poor diet, drunkenness, anorexia, severe mental disease, smoking, and dialysis. You'll require an extra 35 milligrams of vitamin C every day to help repair the damage caused due to free radicals generated when you smoke. While severe vitamin C deficiency symptoms might take months to manifest, there are some subtle signs to look for. Number 11. Rough, bumpy skin. Vitamin C is also important for the production of a protein called collagen, which is present in connective tissues like bones, joints, blood vessels, skin, and hair. Keratosis pilaris is a skin disorder that can develop when vitamin C levels are inadequate. A buildup of keratin protein inside the pores causes rough chicken skin to grow on the backside of the upper buttocks, arms, or thighs. Vitamin C insufficiency causes keratosis pilaris, which usually emerges after 3 to 5 months of insufficient intake and disappears with supplementation. However, because keratosis pilaris can be caused by a variety of things, its existence alone isn't enough to rule out a deficiency. Number 10. Bright red hair follicles. Hair follicles contain several tiny blood arteries that feed the area with nutrients and blood on the surface of the skin. These microscopic blood vessels become weak and rupture easily when vitamin C is lacking in the body, which are small to form around the hair follicles. This is referred to as perifollicular bleeding, and it is a well-known symptom of severe vitamin C insufficiency. Taking vitamin C tablets for 2 weeks usually causes this condition. Number 9. Easy bruising. Blood flows into the surrounding areas when blood vessels break, which are under the skin, resulting in bruises. Because inadequate collagen formation promotes weak blood vessels, easy bruising is a common indication of vitamin C insufficiency. Bruises caused by deficiency might cover vast sections of the body or look as little purple patches beneath the skin. One of the first evident indicators of a deficit is easy bruising, which should prompt additional inquiry into vitamin C levels. Number 8. Spoon fingernails with red spots. Nails which are concave-shaped and are usually brittle and thin are spoon-shaped nails. They're most usually linked to anemia caused by iron deficiency, but they've also been linked to vitamin C deficiency. Splinter hemorrhage or red spots can occur as a result of weaker blood vessels that easily rupture during deficiency of vitamin C. While the appearance of fingernails and toenails can assist in assessing the risk of vitamin C insufficiency, it should be noted that this is not a diagnostic test. Number 7. Corkscrew-shaped body hair. Due to abnormalities that arise in the hair's protein structure as it grows, vitamin C deficiency can also cause hair to grow in bent or coiled shapes. One of the most common symptoms of vitamin C insufficiency are the hairs that are shaped as a corkscrew, although it isn't always evident because damaged hair is more prone to fall out or to break off. Hair irregularities usually disappear after a month of treatment with enough vitamin C. Number 6. Slowly healing wounds. Wounds heal more slowly as vitamin C deficiency reduces the rate of collagen synthesis. People having chronic, non-healing leg ulcers are considerably more likely to be vitamin C deficient than people without chronic leg ulcers, according to research. Old wounds may reopen in extreme cases of vitamin C deficiency, increasing the risk of infection. One of the more advanced indicators of insufficiency is the healing of the wounds, which is slow, and it normally doesn't show up until the person has been lacking vitamin C for a long time. Number 5. Persistent iron deficiency anemia. Vitamin C insufficiency and iron deficiency anemia frequently coexist. Paleness, weariness, difficulty breathing during exertion, dry skin and hair, headache, and spoon-shaped fingernails are all symptoms of iron deficiency anemia. Vitamin C deficiency anemia can be caused by a reduction in iron absorption from plant-based meals, as well as a disruption in iron metabolism. Another indication of vitamin C deficiency is excessive bleeding, which can also result in anemia. If you have iron deficiency anemia for a long time with no evident explanation, you should have your vitamin C levels checked. Number 4. Swollen and painful joints. Vitamin C deficiency can harm joints as they have a lot of collagen-rich connective tissue. Many cases of joint discomfort linked to vitamin C insufficiency have been described, often severe enough to cause limping or trouble walking. In persons who are lacking in vitamin C, bleeding within the joints can occur, producing swelling and increased pain. However, both of these symptoms are curable with vitamin C pills and usually fade away within a week. Number 3. Weight gain. Vitamin C may provide protection against obesity by controlling the release of fat cells, reducing stress hormones and inflammation. According to studies, extra body fat can be related to less intake of vitamin C, although it's unclear whether this is a cause and effect relationship. Even in normal weight people, a greater amount of belly fat is linked to vitamin C's lower levels in blood. Excess body fat isn't enough to suggest a vitamin C deficiency, but it's worth looking into once all other possibilities have been ruled out. Number 2. Bleeding gums and tooth loss. Gums that are red, swollen, and bleeding are another indicator of vitamin C insufficiency. Gum tissue gets weaker and inflammatory without sufficient vitamin C, bleeding of blood vessels becomes easier. Gums may appear purple and rotting in advanced stages of vitamin C insufficiency. Teeth can eventually fall out if the gums are diseased and the dentin, the calcified inner layer of the tooth, is weak. Number 1. Oxidative stress and chronic inflammation. Vitamin C is one of the most significant antioxidants in the body, which is water-soluble. By neutralizing free radicals that result in oxidative stress and inflammation in the body, it prevents cells from getting damaged. Because oxidative stress and inflammation have been linked to a variety of chronic conditions such as heart disease and diabetes, lowering them is likely to be helpful. Vitamin C deficiency has been related to increased inflammation and oxidative stress, as well as a higher risk of diseases related to heart. According to one study, people with less levels of vitamin C were about 40% more likely to have heart failure within 15 years compared to those with the highest blood levels. How much vitamin C is needed every day, and what are some good sources of it? The recommended daily dose of vitamin C for people is 65 to 90 milligrams, with a maximum of 2,000 milligrams per day. As storage of vitamin C in the body is not possible, it must be taken on a daily basis. Although excessive amounts of vitamin C in the food are unlikely to be hazardous, megadoses of vitamin C supplements may cause diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, heartburn, abdominal cramps, headache, insomnia, and other side effects. Remember that the majority of people can get enough vitamin C from a healthy and proper diet. Vitamin C is there in all fruits and vegetables in some form. Fruits high in vitamin C include cantaloupe, citrus fruits and juices such as orange and grapefruit, kiwi fruit, mango, papaya, pineapple, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries and cranberries, watermelon, etc. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower are among the vegetables with the highest vitamin C availability. Vitamin C is fortified in several cereals as well as other meals and beverages. The product which has been fortified has had an additional of a mineral or a vitamin. To check how much vitamin C is in a product, look at its label.